On our first date, she wore a denim miniskirt, a green shirt, and flip-flops. She was bright red from a sunburn that she had obtained while swimming all weekend long at her aunt's house. Her hair was pulled back in a ponytail, and she had on pink eyeshadow. As I reached for her hand in the movie theater, she grabbed mine. I'm pretty sure her sole motivation was to keep me from touching her sunburn. But later on that night, we sat up until the wee hours of the morning. We talked politics, the weather, our favorite movies, and our jobs as teachers. On my way to the truck, I gave her a quick peck. She looked pretty, really pretty. I knew very quickly she was the one. The night I proposed, she had on a black sweater, jeans, and a khaki coat. The coat was mine. I had arranged for a horse-drawn carriage to take us through her favorite display of Christmas lights. Her hair was down, parted on the side. She had to take off a red glove so that I could slip on the ring to her left hand. She grabbed my face and kissed me before saying yes. With the Christmas lights dancing in her eyes, she looked beyond magical. Being newlyweds was awesome, if you know what I mean. But after 3 years of marital bliss, we thought we were ready to be parents. On a cold day in November, I came home and found her curled up on the couch, sobbing. A call from the doctor had confirmed that we were still not pregnant. The medicines weren't working. Her body wasn't cooperating. We would have to try something different. Try to explore a different avenue. She was wearing a pink sweatsuit, and her hair was pulled back in a bun, and she had snot smeared across her face, mascara running down her cheeks. She looked sad and broken. 2 years later, I nervously drove her to the hospital, where she donned a baby blue patterned hospital gown and assumed the position. The nurses hooked her up to all kinds of monitors to watch for the baby's heartbeat and to let us know when her contractions were coming, as if her grunts and screams weren't enough to let us know when the contractions came. Then at 3:04 p.m., she fell back in her bed, exhausted. She was sweating and shaking and had just delivered a beautiful, healthy, 9-pound, 8-ounce baby girl. Both mother and daughter looked beautiful and perfect, amazingly perfect. Now, that was then, this is now. Motherhood has transformed her. Now when she comes to bed, she usually has on one of my t-shirts and yoga pants and smells a little bit like macaroni and cheese. She's probably just spent at least half an hour arguing with our daughters about brushing their teeth, wearing clean pajamas, and pleading with the younger one to just stay in her bed all night long. Gone are the days of silky, lacy, pretty things. But she still looks pretty. Really pretty. Now I often drive up to the house after work and find her chasing 2 dogs and 2 daughters down the street, wearing sweatpants and a jacket and no shoes. The whole time she's yelling instructions on how to keep those dogs from getting out. These instructions will be ignored by our daughters and repeated by the wife regularly. Even through her exasperation, she looks magical. A little crazy, but still magical. Now she races out the door with 2 kids in tow, a school bag over her arm, a lunch burrito in a baggie, and I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she keeps all of us, me included, in order. But she does. She's still going, and she looks smart and super strong if not slightly stressed. But she handles it with ease. Sometimes I think I see a big red S on her chest. Or could that be a hint of a red cape peeking out from behind that skirt? Even now, as I write this, I glance at my beautiful wife, the mother of my 2 amazing children, lying there on the couch, her glasses pushed up on top of her head. Her pajama top is misbuttoned. Her feet are covered in tube strikes that probably predate our existence. And there's drool dripping on a throw pillow that she once took 2 days to pick out, but now has ketchup stains on it. And she's beautiful and perfect, amazingly perfect. Motherhood agrees with her, and I have no doubt in my mind that she will continue to be more and more amazing as time goes on.